Steve Olivieri, your president, wants to change this house into a bullshit row institution. I've spent 7 years in this house. 7 years slaying mad poon and chilling mad hard. Yeah. And I'm not gonna give that up so Steve can measure up to some trust fund jabronis. Rise up! Wallace for president!
Mr. President, the floor is yours.
Wallace, as your roommate of 2 years, I know for a fact that you have never, not once in your life, slayed mad poon. That is all.
And thus concludes opening remarks.
And now, the presentation of evidence.
Exhibit A. Steve meeting with a bunch of IFC dicks.
Fuck IFC!
Exhibit B.
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. I want to see where this is going.
Pictured here. Steve sucking on Brett Thompson's salted chocolate balls. It's true. Exhibit C. A live recording from the IFC meeting in question.
So, fellow douche nozzles of IFC, whose ass have I not kissed yet? I love ass. My name's Steve Olivieri, and I always lose to Brosa Nostra.
I'm as disgusted as the rest of you.
Objection, Your Honor. I beat Wallace at FIFA all the time.
Oh, perjury, Your Honor!
Noted.
And was Golden Ticket part of negotiations?
Not sure. That's pretty high.
Do you express any intention to answer the questions heretofore enunciated?
No. Not really.
Very well. Then I challenge the defense to a trial by combat!
Trial by combat!
Wallace, put your fucking clothes back on.
Eat a dick, Your Honor.
I will hold you in contempt so fast.
Fine, fine. Steve loves IFC. He hates all of you. The prosecution rests.
For my first witness, call Wallace to the stand. Wallace, you were president of this great house before me, were you not?
Was. And will be.
And is it true that during your term we had consecutive pledge classes of fewer than 5 brothers?
Yeah, we didn't want to eat your
Is it true? 3 toilets exploded, and the cook quit because the house smelled so bad. Is it true that we had only one party that ended before 11 because no one showed up?
Yeah, man, come on.
This house is a joke. They've been laughing at us for 33 years, and not one of our presidents has done dick shit about it, including you. Do you agree with this statement?
Steve, The question is if you violated the bylaws.
I thought the question was me or Wallace. He's right. I see a house on the road. I see parties stacked wall to wall with gorgeous females. I see golden ticket in every room on the lips of everyone we deem dope. You disagree? Impeach me. I'll get over it. In the meantime, I'm tired of having to explain to this campus why SMT isn't that bad. I love this fraternity. It deserves better. And until my presidency is over, this is my week. And I'll do with it what I see fit. So if you want to hit, you must acquit.
What did IFC say?
They're interested.
Bullshit!
He's lying to your faces, brothers. I say we call this to a...
Gentlemen! What? I call Alyssa Becker. Damn house to the stand.
Steve, what the fuck?
Just keep smiling. Attractiveness terrifies them. Alyssa, thank you for joining us. Are you aware of the events that transpired at last Tuesday's IFC meeting?
Well, sorority presidents aren't allowed in IFC meetings. But, yes, I've been made aware of the conversation.
What would you say was the result of said
objection! Leading!
What I meant to say
President
was...
Becker, did IFC find Steve's return to the row proposal dank or not dank?
IFC found Steve's proposal very dank. Steve made quite the impression. In fact, my sisters are demanding a golden ticket at all upcoming parties.
And Alyssa has assured me that a damn SMT date dash is on the table.
Well,
Damn date dash? Dams are smokes.
Guys, we might pull. We might pull.
We might pull! 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 I've got something to say.
Say what you gotta say.
I'm gonna fucking say what I gotta say, Steve. Don't you fucking Thundercats get it? Steve wants to be one of them. He's embarrassed.
Jesus Christ, enough! All those in favor of impeaching President Olivieri for his crimes against the Brotherhood. Say aye.
Stevie. When it's all said and done, you'll always be remembered as the president who ruined SMT.
All right, Wallace. FIFA later?
Fuck you! Sure.
Well, I am going to get high and masturbate. Milady.
I'm taking the good controller.
Listen. I really...
Golden ticket will be at the Omega Chi after party. Don't worry. You'll get 20 points on door charges.
To appease your boyfriend.
You should have taken Brett's offer.
I'm gonna get my seat at the table, Alyssa. This is just a speed bump.
I believe you.
Thank